Mais tantôt, ils vont pouvoir poser des questions à Slash, qui est avec nous encore pour une vingtaine de minutes. Bougez pas. Et le moins, je ne sais pas combien, avec plusieurs fans. Il y en a sûrement qui se meurent de poser des questions à Slash. À toi, Geneviève.
Salut Claude, ben oui, il fait extrêmement froid dehors, mais il y a une atmosphère incroyable. Et tout le monde aimerait ça parler à Slash, mais bon, évidemment, c'est pas tout le monde qui va pouvoir. Mais j'en ai trouvé un ici, un fan de Slash, qui a une question à lui poser.
Oh, Slash, what is your main influence?
I have a whole bunch of them. It'd be hard to, like, we don't have enough time to do it, to tell you the truth.
Thanks.
Donc, Slash nous répond que ses influences, il dit, je pense qu'on en aurait pour la soirée à peu près, parce qu'il y en a trop des influences.
I feel bad. I wish I could tell him. You know?
Couple of names.
We'd have to hang out next door at some restaurant or something.
But you covered the T-Rex song on this one, so
yeah,
maybe
well, that song, you know, just to answer his question, is my favorite T-Rex song. And Axel said, well, you want to do that? And I was like, okay. And he says, why don't you sing it?
Donc, Mark Bolan, ça a peut-être été une influence parce que c'est lui qui a choisi la chanson de T-Rex là-dessus. Geneviève, une autre question?
Oui, il y a Mike qui est ici, qui a une autre question pour Slash. C'est quoi ta question?
Hi, Slash. I would like to know, first of all, welcome, and I would like to know how frequently you practice your guitar playing.
I don't really, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I don't really practice, I just play a lot.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Donc, on lui demandait s'il se pratique beaucoup. Il dit, non, je pratique pas beaucoup, mais
There's a
je
big
joue.
difference.
C'est ça, c'est ça. Oui,
You sit around and play scales all day, or
like
you get out and play with a band.
But you don't do...
No, you go out and play with a band where you have to play good no matter what because you're on the spot, and that's different. It's a lot more pressure.
Okay. Une autre question, Geneviève, de l'extérieur?
Oui, salut, comment tu t'appelles?
Catherine,
Qu'est-ce que tu aimerais savoir?
j'aimerais savoir où est-ce qu'il a pris le nom de Slash.
Where did you get your name, Slash?
One of my best friends when I was when I was in junior high school, his father used to call me Slash when I'd come in the house and stuff, and it just stuck. So they've been calling me Slash ever since.
Donc, la raison pour laquelle on l'appelle Slash, c'est que c'est quand il allait à l'école, il allait faire un tour chez un de ses amis et son père, le père de son ami, l'appelait Slash, puis c'est resté depuis ce temps-là à peu près. Une autre question, on a le temps pour une autre question d'extérieur, Geneviève?
Oui, salut, comment tu t'appelles?
André.
C'est quoi ta question, André?
Okay, I'll say it in English since I can
Okay.
speak English. First of all, what hotel are you staying at?
I'm
I'm joking. Okay, I just wanted to ask you, when did you did you realize, you know, that this is what you wanted to do, this is a business you wanted to be in?
As soon as I started playing guitar, you know, and I really fell in love with it. I've just been with it ever since. There was no real big plan, no big picture or anything like that. Just been doing it ever since I started. You know, I just love guitar playing.
Any advice for young guitar players like myself?
Yeah, well, stay true to your heart as far as what you want to do and what you believe in, you know, and do that. If you can be successful at doing that, the one thing that does show through is that you're pure at heart, you know, and that's the things that you hear that you're influenced by are what makes you happy, and then just pursue that, no matter how awkward it is.
I'm just glad I'm taping this because I can't hear the word you're saying.
I know, but maybe your mom's taping it. I don't know.
Donc, Slash dit qu'il n'a jamais eu vraiment de grands plans de carrière et monsieur lui demandait aussi qu'est-ce qui... je m'en souviens plus trop, j'ai perdu le fil de mon idée. What was he talking about?
Oh, he was just saying...
c'est ça, de suivre son feeling. S'il y avait un conseil pour les guitaristes, c'était simplement de suivre son feeling. C'était la meilleure chose, de peut-être pas écouter les compagnies de disques. C'est ce qu'il y a de plus important, surtout quand c'est...
Whatever the real thing is that inspired you to play guitar and the things that you love about it. I mean, there's millions of different kinds of music. Whatever inspired you, follow that.
Donc, suivre ses inspirations, c'est le meilleur conseil que Slash peut donner parce que c'est un des guitaristes les plus connus. And you've been collaborating with how many people? Are you counting?
What?
Collaborating? You've been, you know, Bob Dylan, Michael
these are people
Jackson.
that I know, you know, and I have a lot of respect for all of them, you know, and so that's how we get into it. It's just like, well, let's do a song. And you end up in the studio and it gets released. And that's why it's such a big deal, but it's really just jamming. You know, and let's make this song go this way. Let's do this, and it's just a creative effort. It's a really nice way of experiencing different avenues of music and
But like the collaboration with Michael Jackson, you actually never met the guy.
No, I did. We got
You
to be
did?
good friends before
Really?
all this stuff.
Oh,
But when I
okay.
first got involved, no, I'd never met him. His
But
management
after that,
called
you-
me. But after that, yeah. And I've done shows with him. I did a couple shows in Tokyo. I did a video with him, you know, which was in front of an audience. And so we got to know each other, you know, sort of well. I called him
It must
recently.
be tough to reach, you know.
Oh God.
But we have to understand what the child he had then.
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I mean, I feel sorry for him now, only because, I mean, no one knows what the real story is, but the way that the media works and the way that, especially nowadays, everything's so intense. I mean, you can't walk down the street without somebody accusing you of something. So it's hard to tell what the real story is. Everything's blown out of proportion. So I know he's going through it hardcore. Yeah.
I'm sure, sure. Donc, je lui demandais, tes collaborations, ça arrive comment exactement? Ben, c'est des amis, je me fais, puis on se retrouve en studio à un moment donné, simplement. C'est comme ça que ça fonctionne. Et aussi, avec Michael Jackson, je croyais qu'il l'avait jamais rencontré, mais il dit non, ben, il dit quand j'ai joué pour son album, ça n'a pas donné malheureusement, mais ensuite de ça, on s'est rencontrés, puis il dit qu'il connaît, mais c'est comme pas une personnalité très facile à rejoindre, Michael Jackson. Il trouve ça très dommage, ce qui lui arrive d'ailleurs de ce temps-là, mais quand même, c'est un bonhomme qui l'aime bien. On regarde un autre clip et ensuite on va revenir avec Slash, The Garden, avec Guns N' Roses.
Are you playing The Garden?
The Garden, et on revient ensuite avec Slash, à Musique Plus.